Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Brad. You're watching Jimmy's and Sooks. And today we're going to take a look at my kayaks. So I have two. I have a pedal drive and then I have a paddle. I like the paddle traditional one better, and I'll show you why here in just a minute. But they're both pretty great. You know, I have no complaints on either. Well, I do have some complaints, but not enough to make me not want to ride them. So go ahead and sit tight. We'll take a look at the kayaks and talk a little bit about them. All right. Okay, we'll go ahead and start at Old Faithful here. This is my Liquid Logic MantaRay 12-foot paddle kayak. This is where it all started. It's a good kayak, does the job, but a couple improvements I could make, but here's why I love it. The wheel on the keel. I'm telling you, you can't beat it. So the kayak is nice and light as well. It's like 70 pounds, easy to transport. You could just move it with this little wheel on the keel, pick it up and go. I love that because sometimes I just want to get going fast. Now, for my other one here, we have the Lightning Strike 12-foot kayak, and this one here is a pedal drive, and that's the pedal drive setup. So this goes in just like this. I'm not going to put it all the way in because it's not tall enough, but that's how that goes in. And you got the pedals, and it's just like a bicycle. This thing is super solid. It's got a lot of cool features. It has a depth finder. It has a couple rod holders. It's got the rudder on the back. Huge open area here for storage of crab pots and buckets. Nice and flat as well. That's what I love about it. It's nice and flat. And then this little thing here kind of keeps stuff buttoned in. Another rod holder. So this was used. Super stable. Unbelievably stable, which is also really nice. It's got kind of like a 3V hull. Nice storage. Yak Attack side rails, comfortable seat with the pad. So what I don't like about this kayak is that it's much bigger, it's much heavier. I have to put it together, and I don't have a wheel on the keel. I have this little C-tug set up, which is okay, but it's just a hassle to try and get it on there and set it up straight. So here's what I like about it as well. On the front, super flat. Super duper flat. In comparison to this, which is not so flat. So I have to put some boards up here and try and kind of like level it out, but very rounded. Very rounded. This is Ray, the MantaRay 12-footer, Liquid Logic. Again, it's a good kayak, not a great kayak. It's kind of falling apart here on me. These were the handles. They didn't last long. This is for the paddle. It didn't last long, but it has done a great job for about 4 years, and I have no intentions of retiring it, simply for the wheel on the keel and the easy transportation that it gives me and accessibility. plus it's much lighter. This puppy here is probably about 90 pounds. Just not as easy, but super flat on the back, super flat on the front, which is perfect. And I like how it's wide. This one kind of narrows down. This one's nice and wide in the back. So one thing that happened to me, probably because I didn't take these out, but I just had my basket in the back as I was going through doing topless traps, pulling those, and the wind was gnarly, so it was like super windy, terrible day really, and I only had 2 crabs in there, but the freaking basket blew out. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. That's something that we can't ever have happen again. Lost both of the crabs. One of them was a monster, freaking 8.5-inch beautiful rusty crab, so we don't want to see that happen again. But this is the setup. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Would I get them again? This one, probably not. This one, sure. This one I think I paid like $550, $600 for. This one was used. I think I got it for $900 with the attachment that goes on the back of the truck to make it easy. So I thought the pedal drive was going to be easier, but that's a workout in and of itself. I typically have my bucket right here, and I can't do that with the pedal drive over here with my paddle kayak. It's easy. This is what I hook my attachment for the camera to. But yeah, look how easy this thing is. Yeah. So simple, so light. All right, y'all. Please like, please subscribe. Keep watching. This is Brad signing out from Jimmy's and Sooks. Catch y'all next time. Peace. Let's see if we have a live one here. Oh yeah. Always great when you see crabs right off the jump. But there's not many. But that's all right. I can work with 6. I think there's only 5, but I can work with 5. All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh man, I see some crabs in here. Oh, hey, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 crabs. Cannot beat that. Little baby red crab in there too. I haven't seen one of those in a while. See the red? All right, let's get these out of here. This is always fun with this trap. For whatever reason, it doesn't always work out that well. Shit balls. Jesus Christ. Freaking crab is right here. Get out of here. Alright. That was scary as shit. Woo! Oh my gosh.